Hi, everyone. Welcome to Everyday Real English from Real Life podcast.
Welcome to Real English Podcast. I'm Brendy.
And I'm Annie.
Before we jump in, if you could please like, subscribe, and share this with your friends who are learning English. It really, it helps us a lot.
And I just want to say this very clearly and warmly. It may sound fast right now, and that's completely fine. This is natural American speech. We'll go over it again later. For now, just relax.
So today we're tackling a feeling. It's not a huge news story. It's more of a mood.
A very specific mood. We're not talking about Monday with all that fresh start energy.
And definitely not Friday when you can, feel the weekend.
No, we are talking about the middle, that messy middle.
Wednesday morning.
Exactly. But we're looking at it through a specific lens. The idea of being high functioning.
I think that's such an important distinction because a lot of people listening right now, on the outside, they look great.
Right. They're meeting their deadlines. They're taking care of their families, showing up to everything.
People probably tell them, wow, you're so strong or you're so reliable.
But on the inside, that's a completely different story.
On the inside, it just feels heavy or empty.
That's it. That's the feeling. You're high functioning, but you're also emotionally tired. Those two things can be true at the same time.
Okay, so let's just paint a picture here. Let's set the scene. It's Wednesday morning, maybe 6:30 a.m.
The alarm goes off.
All right.
And you don't just jump out of bed.
No.
You lie there for a minute. You're not sick. You don't have a fever. But just the idea of moving feels impossible.
But you do it because you're high functioning. You grab your phone.
Of course. And what do you see?
Emails, school notifications, messages, and you just feel this weight in your chest.
So you make the coffee, you get the kids' breakfast, you get in the car, you're going through the motions.
Right, you're on autopilot. But then the thought hits you.
What's the thought?
It's only Wednesday.
That's the one. It feels like you've already lived a whole week, but you're only halfway through.
And I think what makes it so hard is the guilt. You think, I should be fine. Why do I feel so bad?
Exactly. And that is why just saying, I'm tired, even enough. Tired sounds like you just need a nap. This is deeper.
It's an emotional thing.
It is. So we're going to teach you 7 key phrases to describe this exact feeling.
Let's do it. What's the first one?
Okay, so let's start with your energy. You wake up on that Wednesday and you have nothing left to give. The phrase is, I feel drained.
I feel drained.
Yeah, like water emptying out of a sink. You feel like you have absolutely nothing left.
It's not just physical. It's like my brain is drained.
Exactly. So here's an example sentence. After that meeting, I feel completely drained.
Okay, let's practice this.
Yeah.
Repeat after me. After that meeting, I feel completely drained.
Good. Now you're drained, but you have to keep going. This leads to our next phrase.
Which is?
I'm running on empty.
Ah, the car metaphor. I know this one well.
It's perfect, isn't it? The gas light is on, but the car is still moving. You're operating on fumes, on adrenaline.
So the example sentence would be something like,
It's only Wednesday, but I'm running on empty.
Okay, your turn. Repeat after me. It's only Wednesday, but I'm running on empty.
Nice. Now let's talk about mental space. Sometimes it's not about energy, it's about capacity.
Okay, so the phrase for this is a little more technical. I don't have the bandwidth.
All right, bandwidth. It comes from technology, but we use it for our brains. Your brain can only process so much information at once.
I like this one because it sounds so factual. It's not an excuse. It's just my brain is full.
Exactly. It's a very professional way to say I can't handle anything else right now.
So an example.
I don't have the bandwidth for any more bad news today.
Let's try it. Repeat after me. I don't have the bandwidth for any more bad news today.
Perfect. Now, what happens when you have no bandwidth, but you keep adding more? You get phrase number 4.
I'm stretched too thin.
Yes. Think of a rubber band. You're being pulled in all these different directions. Work, family, health.
And you feel like you're about to snap.
Exactly. You feel fragile. The example is, between work and family, I'm stretched too thin.
Okay, let's say it together. Repeat after me. Between work and family, I'm stretched too thin.
So we're drained, running on empty, stretched thin. What do?
We do what high-functioning people always do. We just push through.
That's our 5th phrase. I'm just pushing through. It's the language of survival, really. You're ignoring all the warning signs.
You feel bad,
Yeah.
but you keep going anyway.
Yep. So the example is, I don't feel well, but I'm just pushing through the week.
Okay, let's practice. Repeat after me. I don't feel well, but I'm just pushing through the week.
Now, there's a specific kind of energy we need to talk about, phrase 6.
I don't have the emotional energy.
This one is so important. It's different from physical energy.
Right, like you could clean the entire house.
But if your friend calls crying or your partner wants to have a big talk, you just can't. You don't have the energy for feelings.
It's a form of self-protection, really.
It is. Here's the example. I can wash the dishes, but I don't have the emotional energy to talk right now.
That's such a useful sentence. Okay, repeat after me. I can wash the dishes, but I don't have the emotional energy to talk right now.
And finally, when you feel all of these things, what do you really need?
Phrase 7. I need a mental reset.
Like restarting your computer when it's frozen, you need to just shut it all down for a minute.
So an example would be...
I need a mental reset before I start the next project.
Okay, last one. Repeat after me. I need a mental reset before I start the next project.
Those are our 7 phrases. Just having the words for it. It helps, doesn't it?
It really does. It makes the feeling feel real.
Validated.
So let's put them into practice. Let's do a little role play.
Okay. You and me. It's Wednesday afternoon. We're colleagues.
Got it.
Hey, quick question. How you doing? You look like you've had a really long day.
Hey! Honestly, I'm running on empty. It's just one of those Wednesdays, you know.
I feel that. Totally. The midweek slump is real.
Yeah. I mean, I'm functioning. The work is getting done. But I feel completely drained. My brain is just fog. I get it. Well, listen, I was actually coming over to ask if you had time to review that 50-page report today.
Oof. 50-page report. You know what? I'm going to be honest with you. I just don't have the bandwidth for that right now.
Oh, okay.
I'm stretched a little too thin today to give it the attention it deserves. Could I possibly look at it first thing tomorrow morning?
Of course. Absolutely. No problem at all. Take a mental reset. We'll deal with it tomorrow.
Thanks. I really appreciate you understanding.
Okay. Let's pause the role play there.
That felt really healthy.
It did. And the key moment was when you set that boundary. You didn't just say yes.
Right. And I didn't say, I'm so sorry, I'm the worst.
No. You just stated a fact.
I don't have the bandwidth. And it wasn't rude. It was actually responsible. If I tried to read it while I felt drained, I'd probably miss something important.
That's such a great point. Protecting your energy protects the quality of your work. So let's practice that boundary phrase one more time. It's a hard one for a lot of us.
Okay. Repeat after me. I don't have the bandwidth for that right now.
Let's try it again with a bit more confidence. I don't have the bandwidth for that right now.
Excellent.
So why does this happen? Why do we get to Wednesday and just feel like we've hit a wall?
Well, we need to understand the difference between stress and emotional exhaustion.
Okay, break it down for us.
Stress is usually about too much. Too much pressure, too many tasks. It's a high energy feeling. You're rushing. You feel anxious.
Right, it's frantic.
Exactly. But emotional exhaustion or burnout, it's the opposite. It's not about too much. It's about not enough.
Not enough energy?
Yeah.
Not enough motivation? Not enough caring?
Yes, that's the key. You feel empty, numb. And this is especially hard for high-functioning people because of something called the high-functioning trap.
What's the trap?
The trap is your normal speed is 100 miles per hour. So when you get tired, you have to slow down to, say, 85 miles per hour.
You feel like you're failing.
Precisely. You feel lazy and unproductive, even though you're still working harder than most people. You judge yourself for not being at your absolute maximum.
That is so true. We have no grace for ourselves.
And that judgment makes everything worse. It often shows up as irritability. People say they're on a short fuse.
Like getting really angry over something small.
Yes. If you snap because someone is typing too loudly, you're not an angry person. Your emotional battery is just at 0%.
That's actually a relief to hear. It's not a character flaw, it's a sign.
It is. And here's maybe the most important thing to understand. You can be grateful and exhausted at the same time.
Say more about that. I think a lot of people struggle with this.
We feel guilty. We think, I have a good job, a family I love, I should be happy, I shouldn't feel this way.
The tyranny of the shoulds.
Yes. But here's the truth. you can be deeply grateful for your life and also be completely drained by the demands of it. Both feelings can exist. Acknowledging the exhaustion doesn't cancel out the gratitude.
Okay. So we know what it is. We have the words for it. How do we get through the rest of the week?
We need some tools. But they have to be small tools. When you're running on empty, you can't start some huge new life plan.
Right. No marathon training on a Wednesday afternoon?
Definitely not. We need what's called micro-recovery. Tiny, tiny actions.
Okay. Give us strategy number 1.
The breath pause. Before you open your email in the morning or before you walk into a meeting, just stop. Take 3 slow breaths.
Just 3.
Just 3. But make your exhale longer than your inhale. It tells your nervous system that you're safe.
I can do that. What's number 2?
The rule of 3. Your to-do list probably has 20 things on it. On a Wednesday when you feel drained, pick 3. Just 3 main priorities.
And if you get those 3 things done,
the day is a success. You win. Let the other 17 things wait for tomorrow.
I like that. It's manageable. Okay, what's strategy 3?
The not today boundary. Look at your list of chores or small tasks. Pick one thing. Maybe it's folding the laundry. Maybe it's responding to a non-urgent email, and just say, not today.
Not today, laundry.
I like the sound of that.
It gives you a little bit of your power back. Okay, strategy 4 is the 2-minute break.
2 minutes. What do I do? Nothing. And no phone. Just step outside and look at the sky or close your eyes at your desk. Let your brain be quiet for 120 seconds.
So, intentional silence.
Yes. It's like medicine for an overstimulated brain. And finally, number 5, early bedtime.
How early?
Not crazy early, just 30 minutes. If you
Right.
normally go to bed at 11, aim for 10:30. It's a small change that can really help you get over that midweek hump.
These are all so doable.
They have to be. Anything bigger, and you wouldn't have the bandwidth to even try.
This has been so helpful. Just knowing this is a real thing makes me feel less alone in it.
That's the whole point. It gives you permission to be a human being, not a productivity machine.
So to wrap up, we want to do a couple of affirmations. These are just sentences to say to yourself to help your brain calm down.
We'll say each one, and we invite you to repeat it out loud if you can.
Okay. Affirmation number 1 is, I can function well and still need rest.
Let's try it. Repeat after me. I can function well and still need rest.
Let's do that one more time. Really feel it. I can function well and still need rest.
Let's do that one more time. Really feel it. I can function well and still need rest. And our second affirmation is for that high-functioning trap. I don't have to be at 100% every day.
Repeat after me. I don't have to be at 100% every day.
One last time. I don't have to be at 100% every day.
Thank you. I honestly feel a little lighter.
Me too.
So as you go on with your Wednesday, just be a little more gentle with yourself. Being tired doesn't mean you're failing.
It just means you're human. So use these phrases, take your micro breaks, and you'll get through it.
Thank you for listening to the Real English Podcast. Please remember to like, subscribe, and share this with anyone you know who might be running on empty today.
And if you want to review today's lesson, I uploaded a free PDF summary in the description and in the comments. Feel free to download it and study at your own pace.